From the Wembley, where in 1968 Manchester United first lifted the European Cup. It's the UEFA Champions League final. Barcelona against Manchester United. It's live from Wembley on Sky Sports HD 1&1. So many stars on show this evening, but there's one that stands out above them all, of course. It's the little genius who most people think is the greatest player on the planet. And this is the fellow who's the centre of attention. As Ida Johnson was saying, nothing ever seems to get him down. Produces his best week in, week out. Just hates losing. Well, he hasn't had too many experiences of that, has he? Champions League top scorer this season, 11 goals in 12 appearances. 2 more would make him the record Champions League scorer in a single season. Let's join our commentators for this UEFA Champions League final then. Alan Smith and Martin Tyler.
Well, thank you, Jeff. With what is, let's face it, the best team on the planet that we're looking at there.
Barcelona back together again after 2.5 weeks. Valdez, the ordinary guy with the extraordinary talents in this 56th European Cup final.
Knowing that one mistake can cost you, can end in defeat. Everybody.
Iniesta. The twinkling feet of Messi.
Here at the moment on the right-hand side, Barcelona quite often plays on the left with Pedro down here on the right, but they will switch, I think.
And Messi has the licence to go where he feels he can get it. Messi comes off Vidic to tackle.
Dimitar Berbatov, of course, was disconsolate when he found that he wasn't even amongst the subs. And just looking at the players who haven't made the squad, John O'Shea, Wes Brown, Johnny Evans, etc., they're all sat behind the Manchester star Berbatov. So whether or not he has actually left is
Smalling, the defender, and the goalkeeper Thomas Kuszczak.
Sooner rather than later, and showing signs of doing that now. Barcelona.
Messi working with Villa. And the challenge by Ferdinand. Not to direct my players.
Amazing, Manchester United leading 2 players up. Last did you see that?
Iniesta. Looking for Messi. Chance for handball. Led by Pedro. Busquets. Pedro again. Knocked away by the head of Vidic.
And it's Manchester United.
Xavi.
Sharply.
Messi. He's trying to get close to him, but he finds...
It's a game of cat and mouse. He goes forward, he goes back, but it is one of those 2 centre-half.
Iniesta. Messi. Messi. David Villa. The home leg. And more often Villa comes from the left. And it's Messi. Cross goes Vidic.
Picks the ball up 25 yards out. How to stop him? Impossible.
Well, he's the alchemist, isn't he, with the formula. Iniesta.
Keep the shape.
Messi. Trying to get the first challenge in. Xavi. Now David Villa. Oh, it's skipped on, and Edwin van der Sar would love to keep a clean sheet. 8 with the same starters for Manchester United. And misjudged by Ferdinand. Villa, Messi. And that second leg of the first knockout phase, having beaten Barcelona over 20 minutes, and no suggestions of the shenanigans that Barcelona were tarred with in the semi-final. They can't really play the game properly, that they have the grasp of the darker arts as well. Here's Iniesta and Messi. Is he in here? Wonderful tackle. First half, and Messi wrapped it up with that. Messi. They would have wanted. And now it's Messi, and its problems was one-on-one with Ferdinand, but he's been behind the Fernandez. To come and watch that final, but his family wouldn't let him. He's found Pedro! Barcelona score in the 27th minute. Put away by Pedro, who was put in the clear by Xavi, and after that bright Manchester United start, it's a little bit like Rome here.
It is, he's just sneaked in behind Ryan Giggs and Michael Carrick, Xavi, in a way that he had several times in the minutes leading up. Keep your concentration, stay disciplined, but with the movement that they've got.
He did that. Messi. Xavi forward again. Here come Barcelona again. Messi just got there first. He was caught. And this is Rooney. And Rooney has equalised for Manchester United. He struggled in previous finals. He's centre stage now.
Well, what a strike from Wayne Rooney. And a big thank you to Ryan Giggs as well. But we wondered about Rooney, could he step up on the grandest of stages? Well, he's just given his answer. Has he drifted offside? Maybe, factually, Ryan Giggs, but he does a great job of controlling it with his left thigh, and then just when Ryan Giggs went early.
Messi. Valencia, as Park has done from time to time, trying to make an extra man race. Good pressing by Barcelona to get it back again. To get it back to Messi. Xavi, a touch and hit. Well, not a hit. Fascinating as all the build-up suggested it would be. Now I'm being shortchanged by a final here. Iniesta, sooner than we think. He wants his team to move on. They've got 4 forward here against 4 back for Manchester United. Messi, this is Pedro, he'll keep it in. Messi, for Xavi, no angle really equaliser. Messi. Vidal. So often the fullbacks make extra attackers.
Over the shot when they get the ball.
He's going to clip it in their direction. He goes short to Busquets. Oh, unlucky.
Nice, wasn't it? Very nice.
Make attack the best form of defence. But Messi skips away from Vidic. Looks for David Villa. Oh, Messi couldn't quite get the touch to send Barcelona in with a half-time lead.
Well, maybe trying to be a little bit too precise if you're going to pick a fault, but there you go, Vidic sucked in, a little nutmeg by Messi, and he's away. Thinks the bastard could he have put his foot through it there, David Villa. Maybe so, in hindsight.
Well, what an engaging 45 minutes of football that has been. Absolutely tremendous. We get the
ball in behind their midfield here, look. And then it's game on, anything happens. Once he's past them...
Sure, Darren Fletcher might play a part in there, because I wouldn't wish chasing Xavi.
And I have played here before. A couple of years ago they played in the Wembley Cup, a pre-season tournament. Mostly they're younger players, but Messi got a... He's produced this early second half corner.
There's 3 players in the box for Barcelona.
It's Pedro. He must be absolutely bristling with confidence after giving Barcelona the lead. Messi. PK who stayed forward from the corner. This time it's Xavi being invited to shoot. Xavi. This is Iniesta. Messi. Xavi. Messi off on one of his magical runs and crossing the ball again.